main idea of the campaign is to generate awareness of the Project PAVE brand and drive donations among empathetic enterprises. We noticed that over 45% of Project PAVE's donations come from foundations and companies, not individual donors. Therefore, we have coined the term empathetic enterprises to represent the target audience of our campaign. Empathetic enterprises are Colorado-based companies and foundations that set aside money to give to local nonprofits. During our primary survey data, we found that 89% of our target market have never heard the Project PAVE name. In order to capitalize off of empathetic enterprises, the campaign will first work to generate awareness amongst this group and then utilize their interest to drive donations.
While exploring the campaign theme, we surveyed more than 70 individuals in the Colorado area, ranging from students to business professionals. The following information is what we found. The majority of respondents indicate that they donate 1 to 2 times a year to charities. 100% in the top 2 box feel that the domestic violence in the U.S. is a serious and prevalent problem, while 45% of respondents have donated to a charity ending domestic abuse. 81% of our respondents stated that their employers set aside money for philanthropy, while the majority indicating management deciding where to donate. With the opportunity to choose more than one, 48% of respondents donate to children's charities, 45% to social issue charities, and 26% to educational charities. Only 10% of respondents admitted to already knowing Project PAVE.
In addition to the primary data, we found some secondary data that we found relevant as well. PAVE is much smaller than the 10 other Broncos community partners, both financially and in terms of their geographic reach. PAVE operates in Denver and has a projected revenue this year of about $900,000, while the Susan G. Komen Foundation, for example, operates internationally and had revenue of over $230 million last year. This is important because PAVE's competitors have much stronger advertising capabilities than PAVE does, making a creative and efficient integrated marketing communications plan that much more important.
We recommend that Project PAVE use a marketing approach that focuses on the use of direct marketing, PR, social media, and support media. The combination of these 4 channels will utilize the relationship with the Denver Broncos to its fullest and provide the greatest return to Project PAVE. The key approach to maximizing the partnership with the Denver Broncos will revolve around Project PAVE's use of direct marketing. The direct marketing will be based around Project PAVE's current sales team in order to minimize costs. The main objective of the direct marketing will be to contact these outlined empathetic enterprises and connect a face with the name Project PAVE. PAVE will utilize high-quality print materials such as handwritten cards and customized calendars in order to stand out from common junk mail. This will allow PAVE to keep past and potential donors in the know about current events and the benefits that come with donating to PAVE. Direct marketing will provide a personal relationship between PAVE and its donors that other charities don't have.
The final tool that we will use is support media. The 2 primary vehicles that we will use for support media are suites at Broncos games and exclusive galas for donors. The Broncos will donate a portion of the cost of a suite to Project PAVE, and the spectators in that suite will be exposed to additional marketing messages, such as pamphlets, promotional videos, and more to encourage donations. Additionally, a mixture of corporations and foundations who have donated before and who may be new donors in the future will be invited to exclusive galas throughout the year. To reserve a spot at one of these galas, corporations and foundations will need to make a predetermined minimum donation per person or per table to gain access to the event. The galas will feature additional support media as well, including speakers who have benefited from PAVE services, appearances by Broncos players, an auction with Broncos gear, and more. These efforts will help secure additional donations and develop a positive perception of Project PAVE.
For social media advertising and engagement, we think that Project PAVE should utilize the videos and materials that they already own to put on the Broncos website and Facebook page. The first element of this strategy is to distribute the PAVE promotional video from 2013 featuring students who have benefited from the program at a much higher frequency across all platforms in order to create greater brand awareness. For PR and publicity strategy, we think that it is very important to consider that enterprises want to know where their money goes and want to show their customers that they are socially responsible. Project PAVE will utilize PR to further build a strong relationship with donors. Sending quarterly reports to enterprises who have already donated outlining specifically what was done with their donation will provide insight into the behind-the-scenes activities of PAVE and further incentivize corporations to donate to PAVE over other organizations. Corporations will be eager to show their stakeholders that they are a socially responsible company, which will act as positive publicity for PAVE. To further this, PAVE will work with local media channels to do earned advertising about PAVE's objectives and missions. This will help bring PAVE further into the light of the public eye, while the news stories about how empathetic enterprises' donations made a difference in the local community offer good PR for the donor.
Project PAVE, my team and I want to thank you so much for your time.
We hope to continue our working relationship with you and wish you all the best with your mission of ending the domestic violence cycle once and for all.